Well, I decided to throw my support to Mr. Ignatieff for various reasons. I believe Canada being a diverse country that it is, reflecting the global village. We want to be leaders. We are leaders. In order to lead, we must have people who have a forward-looking vision, understanding of both our domestic and our international issues, people that can set priorities straight so that we can move on into the 21st century, as he has often said, with respect to our sovereignty, a united country, a strong country, respect for human rights, our diversity. And I think Michael brings a dimension that we've lacked in this country for a long time, with the greatest of respect to many leaders that have led our party and have done tremendously well over the past decades. And this is a new era, a new generation with different type of opponents. And as a result, we need a new approach. And I believe Michael brings that new and fresh approach that I personally feel very confident that myself and all my supporters that I've discussed with are looking forward to this leadership, which is a different leadership, vibrant leadership, and certainly we have a vibrant candidate in Michael Ignatieff.
I'm Lily Corson. I'm from the Liberal Party Millodale in Toronto, Ontario. My degree is in law from back home Iran, and I'm human rights activist, and my family was human rights activists as well in Iran. I have attended to Michael Ignatieff one-off classes in Harvard University about human rights, and from then I started knowing him. And when I heard that he is the candidate for the Liberal Party leadership, I just was interested to know more about it, and I got involved in many speeches that he has and read about him. And well, I'm very happy that I'm his supporter, and many people in our riding are. And I think he has done a great job. He has so much understanding about diversity and about many countries around the world. And I think this is the most important thing for Canadians who feel the attachment between themselves and the leader who is going to choose. So that's why many people here in the room are immigrants and not Canadians, maybe for the first generation. The reason is, I think, because when they talk to Michael Ignatieff, they feel he understands them. So that's the main point for me. And the next point for me, because I'm kind of sacrificed for violation against human rights, he is a human rights activist, and that's very valuable.
I think that Michael Ignatieff is probably one of the more interesting, if not the most interesting mind and person to come onto the Canadian political scene in the last number of years. He brings a formidable intellect, but also a core, a character, which I am, as I get to know him more, I become more impressed by that core of character. And I think he will change the face of Canadian political dialogue over the next number of months, and if we're successful, years. And I think he's changing in a direction which is an intellectual rigor, but it's also a character rigor, and I like that direction.
As an MP, I think that Michael is definitely on the right track. I think he's just as charismatic as Prime Minister Trudeau. So comparisons like that, they won't hurt his political career.
He is very good. We are very satisfied with his talk, and he tried to help all around, and our community people, as much as we can do, we will try to help. He knows about all the international issues. He knows about all the international issues, so he's the right choice for the Liberal Party, as well as the PM option, Prime Minister option.
Well, I came in as a good supporter of Michael, and after tonight I'm really committed to supporting his role as a leader. I like his answers. I like that he always has a good viewpoint on whatever it is, whether it's what you want to hear or what you don't want to hear. He will give his point to it, and I think he's has a very good chance of going all the way. I think he's going to be a great candidate and a great leader for the Liberal Party.
Well, I found it very easy to support Michael. He is intellectually extremely capable. He's very fluent in both our national languages. He shows significant personal determination. He's a longtime Liberal with a new face for our Liberal Party, and he's sometimes he's very precise in his intellectual honesty, sometimes disarmingly so. Very, very direct, very precise, and I admire that in a leader. And he also has this unquantifiable thing that it attracts the media. I apologize for being media focused. I just want a good leader, but the fact that we have a leader that does attract the attention of journalists of the party, and so it's really easy to support him for those and other reasons.
Initially, I've been looking at a lot of these candidates, 11 of them. It really makes, for the reasoning that the Liberal Party is, is quite, a prosperous party. In Michael, I have found agility and, a certain sense of ambidexterity. In other words, he has knowledge, about almost every area actually that we ask him about. And this, to me, is probably actually the best quality, as opposed to some people actually who are just one-track-minded, who just know much about an issue and not much else. But, with Michael, he knows something about everything and probably everything about something, which is his history or political science or whatever actually that's been. But tonight, he really impressed me with some of his arguments. He's not afraid actually to tell, the people if certain things actually he doesn't think, even if, they may actually be popular, for a particular community or an individual. If he thinks it's not workable, he is not afraid actually, to tell you that I don't think this actually will work. And he does it, very diplomatically and, nicely. I think he's a great guy. Looks, more handsome than me too. That helps. Yeah. So that's, some of the words that I have about Michael. I think he will make for a great Prime Minister of Ghana.